What's up, you sexy sea dogs? It's your captain speaking, and with the introduction of the Dark Adventurers stuff, and the fact that it cost a little over 60 million, I felt it would be appropriate to show you how to get as much gold as possible in Sea of Thieves. So, the fastest method that I've found to getting gold fast is to grind out gold hoarder vaults, as these get you on average anywhere from 70,000 to 80,000 gold per vault at grade 5 gold hoarder emissary. This includes collecting all of the trinkets that the gold hoarder skellies drop, and getting every chest and trinket out of the vault too. Quick tip before we start, when you go to do this, keep an eye out for a harpoon rowboat, as it will make transporting the loot to your ship and selling a hell of a lot faster. So, in order to start one of these vaults, you first need to purchase a voyage from any of the gold hoarders located at any outpost. Once you've bought it, you then need to place it down on your voyage table and vote to start. Once you and all your crew have accepted the voyage, you'll be given a golden wayfinder. This is used to find pieces of a map which will reveal the location of the vault key. To find these pieces, you'll need to sail into the direction that the waypointer is showing, and as you get closer to the island that the piece is on, the arrow will start to become more stiff, until it eventually starts to spin. That's where your map piece is located. A lot of the time when you start to dig up the map piece, some skellies will spawn, so make sure you kill them as they drop trinkets which will help you get more emissary grade when picked up and put on your ship, and it will also be some extra gold for when you sell. You want to repeat this until either the map is complete or you get the X. If you do get the X before you complete the entire map, feel free to head straight to the key's location. But if you're going to run one vault and then sell, I would suggest collecting all of the map pieces, so you can try and get as much emissary grade as you can, so it maximizes your profits. Once you've gotten the X, you then need to find out which island the key is on, and sail to there to dig it up. Sadly, the golden wayfinder doesn't point towards the key, so you are going to have to use the treasure map and figure out its location on your own. Once you've found the chest, open it up and have a look what key you got. This is where your vault is located. So now you want to go hop back on your ship and head to the vault's location. Once at the island, if you look at your key, it will give you a clue on where to find the vault. But if you're lazy like me, you can just look up the location on Google. Now that you've found the vault, go ahead and put the key down on its pedestal and the vault will begin to open. As soon as the second door is opened, you want to start taking out all of the chests and trinkets that you can find as fast as you can, because you're timed. I personally find it easier to go all the way to the top and drop the chest down and trinkets as I go to the bottom floor, so then that way I only need one trip to the top. However, my only exception to that is if you come across a medallion, make sure to jump down and place it in the table looking thing in the center of the vault. Make sure to do this for all 3 medallions you can find, and once you've turned all 3 cubes to the corresponding image, the 4th one is a combination of all 3. Once you've got that, go ahead and press the button above the medallion holders, and you've gotten yourself a chest of ancient tributes. I will definitely say doing this section is a lot easier with 1, practice and getting used to how long you have and what to do, and 2, having a friend do it with you. Once you've emptied the vault of trinkets and chests, or until you hear a rumble from the door, you want to start taking the loot closer to your ship so you can load it up. As I said at the start of the video, if you have a rowboat, load it into that and sail that to your ship, because that will be a lot faster. At this point, once you've loaded up all the loot onto your ship, you should have ended up with grade 5 gold hoarder, but if not, don't worry, it's not a huge deal. But if you want to maximize your profits, then I would suggest just looking around for any shipwrecks to loot and pick up any stray loot that you find. Once you're ready to sell, head over to the nearest outpost, and this is where the harpoon rowboat will become a godsend for you, because you're going to want to load up all of your loot onto that rowboat and drag it right up to the gold hoarder tent by harpooning a location, then holding right click to reel yourself in. Once you're there, if you finish doing vaults, destroy your rowboat using blunder bombs and fire bombs and wait for it to despawn. So then it'll just drop all of your loot onto the ground and you can quickly pick it up and sell it. If you don't have a rowboat, then you are going to have to carry each piece of loot one at a time to the gold hoarder tent, which can be tedious. And also, for some extra gold, I would also try to sell during the 1.5 times gold, which is from 5 PM to 6 PM in your local time. And there you have it. That is the fastest way to make gold in the Sea of Thieves. If this guide was helpful, then please leave the video a like, and if you want to see more Sea of Thieves content, then consider subscribing and turning on notifications. And as always, I'll see y'all on the seas.